not seeing failures in roofing products per se that we once did, but we're seeing tighter buildings and then not managing moisture correctly. I was requested to put my name into the running to be their technical advisor, Western States Roofing Contractors. And that worked out really well. It's this idea of giving back to the industry, using knowledge that we've gained through all kinds of investigations and design projects, and just knowledge that we've gained over the life of this company, and writing up technical bulletins on behalf of the membership. There's an underlying theme throughout a lot of these bulletins that trap moisture, not from roof leaks, just from making the building tighter and tighter and not controlling moisture either from construction or from interior conditions. That's leading to more problems than anything. We're not seeing failures in roofing products per se that we once did, but we're seeing tighter buildings and then not managing moisture correctly. So did a big study on steep slope roofing, for instance, on venting of steep slope roofs and how to evacuate heat and moisture on a shingle roof or on any roof. But that's interesting in itself, but then what happens in wildland urban interface areas, known as WUI areas, where there's a potential for lots of fires. And on the West Coast, you might be sucking embers into these roof assemblies because of these intake vents. And so then you need intake vents that have to be WUI compliant, that won't suck in embers, because embers jump in front of the fires as much as 3 miles. So you don't have this idea of a fire slowly making its way. Fires usually are occurring when there's lots of wind. It's blowing those embers 3 miles in front of the flame front. So a fire break doesn't mean anything. You can't build a 3-mile fire break. And so that's what's causing the issues, and then these embers are being sucked into roofs at intake vents. Lots of things with moisture. That's kind of the prevailing theme, I guess, was what we've had in the last 4 years.